Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Helm's Deep as we make our way through the new expansion that Turbine has crafted. And when we last left off, we were getting ready to travel outside the city to meet up once again with Eowyn. Let us travel, Andang. I have little patience left to spare. If you remember, there was huge loss when we left off last episode. If you have not seen last episode, be sure to check it out because there are major plot points that you need to be sure to see. Alright. And yeah, just a reminder that Control-I opens your instance finder, which is a great tip there. Very important.
In the grim aftermath of the Wade slot, Thane Adric journeys to Aedoras to confront Eowyn on matters of honor and duty.
Wow, this is an awesome time of day. Or night, rather.
There are not enough curses in the world for the invaders of the lands of Rohan.
It was a long ride, Andang. I hope your wits are still about you. Now, let us seek Eowyn. Come, we must walk to Meduseld from here. Okay then. Let's point out how long the walk is once more, in case the players didn't. No? What's that about? Andang, you must bear witness to the terror that befell my people. You got a nice yellow outfit, man. Only then can they understand what I must do. Okay, buddy. Let us hasten to Meduseld. I tire of climbing these stairs at such a pace. You and me both, buddy. Oh, did he just look back at me? That was awesome. That's a nice little touch. Where is everyone? Dude, they all evacuated the city. We've been over this. Edric's face betrays a seething rage.
The right hand.
Where is she? Where? Edric seems oblivious to your attempts to speak to him. Eowyn! Eowyn! The glow of torches in the distance signals Eowyn's arrival. Stop your shouting, idiot. Didn't you know? I assure you, you have my attention. There is no need for such theatrics outside the hall of the king. Adric, what business brings you here at such an hour? I apologize for my outburst, but it is a serious matter, Eowyn. May we speak in private? Of course, Andang will join us because he's part of the story. I see. You two return to the hall. I know not how long this will be. Now, what is it you wish to speak of? My people were slain to the last, Eowyn. My wife fell with them, burkharted alongside the rest. Edric, I'm so sorry to hear such tidings. I have come to report that the Wade is lost. Though it stands yet, what reason remains to defend it? The war, our history, the Easternment. Can you not see what might still be lost? Adric, your grief has consumed you. I cannot help you, not like this. Nor did you before. You left us to die. Tell me my people were not forgotten. Dare you speak of that? I mourn for your people, Edric. Truly, I do. But you cannot believe such things. The guilt lies with Theoden. I shall not forgive him simply for casting Wormtongue from his court. It was not... It was no fault of the king. The White Hand are to blame. And you know this as well, Edric. Only throughout his interaction the blood stain fell Rohan. And yours shall be the blood that stains his hands. Alright, Edric, you need to calm down, buddy. Eowyn is a good person. And you're just, you came here, you people, you were not on the same side as Eowyn. Your wife was opposed to her. And, now she's just gonna defeat you with my help. But she's just gonna defeat you, buddy, because you're just a mean person. Oh yeah, I drew aggro at the very last. Leoflad. Knowing he is beaten, Edric yields. Then tears stream down his face.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
If he spoke true, I grieve for his wife and people. These are dark times in Rohan, and it pains me to see our people faced with such brutality. I know not when his madness will leave him, but I shall speak of the good he and Leoflad have done for our people, and shall live on in our songs. I know not why he forced you to follow him here, but I am thankful you fought alongside me. Come, we have more to speak of. There's a lot of talking in this story. Oh my goodness, not a lot of combat, that's for sure. At least so far. Of course, there's the whole, epic battles that happen later on. I have to say, she has the best outfit. It's great to see a Rohirrim with fashion sense.
I need your help, my friend.
Thank you for your aid, Andang. Eric's judgment was hindered greatly by his loss. I hope in time he will see the error of his ways. He shall be cared for here in Edoras, and when he is willing, I would see him return to his post, should he wish it. He has lost enough. I would not deny him this too. Even in the wake of his foolishness, this terrible foolishness. As for the attack on the Entwade, we must make ready to ride. I shall fight in his place. Alright, and if I remember right, it was this one. Alright. There we go. Fantastic. We must right this wrong as best we can, Andang. The people of Entwade do not deserve such a fate. And so shallow is the honor of the Urks that they press the attack still. They will not find victory in the Wade, for we will be there to meet them. Come, let us ride. We have little time to lose. Are you ready to ride to the Entwade? Of course. Of course I am.
Seeking
Always
to
ready.
avenge the wrongs done to her people, Eowyn rides east to drive the White
Dismounted.
Hand from the Wade once and for all.
Oh, you... Did I kill that orc or were you? I was asleep. Oh, there's another one dead over it. Who killed these orcs? Me or you? It was me, of course. Just because it's a loading screen doesn't mean that you could have
What
somehow
brings you
done
to
it.
these lands?
It is as I feared. The White Hand have already begun their strike against Entwade. We must move swiftly to aid Thane Edric's men in holding against the enemy's forces. Follow me, Andang! The White Hand have already reached the Wade. We must aid Edric's men, quickly! To the mead hall! Oh, more, tons of dead orcs. Maybe it was them. Andang! And Lady Eowyn! I'm Mengelman, at your service. Well met! Yet you bear naught but a sword and shield. Without armor you shall stand little chance against the White Hand. I mean you no offence, Lady Eowyn, but I shall not seek shelter. I would sooner die than allow the White Hand to claim Entwade, especially after the horrors they visited upon our people. Your courage is admirable, ill-advised as it may be. I shall not deny you your vengeance. I shall seek it for all of them. But where is Edric? He is in Edris, and there remains no time to speak of such things. Let us drive the White Hand to the Wade. Thank you for finally moving on the conversation. It's amazing how long. Look ahead. We must aid Kimbolt and Magelland. Ready your arms. Finally, NPCs that actually want to get things done. Alright. Team Eowyn for the win. You guys are about to all die. Don't you realize we got Eowyn and Andang here? Not to mention Eogmund, Kentbert, and Magdred. Yeah, Magdred's a little lacking, but the others are fantastic, and these orcs stand no chance. No chance at all. Excellent horn blow, of course. That's what I do. Alright, I love that attack. Man, these things are buffed. Alright, you are all about to die. Every last one of you. Ha! Now you did. Lady Eowyn, I did not expect to see you here. We shall take positions in the towers and aid the archers. Very well. Let us press on. We must secure the gates of the Entwade. Quickly. Adric's men are scattered, and would be grateful if any aid we can muster. Ah, they got a nice little stance here. Andrad.
What business have you with the
You have come just in time, Andang. The orcs are upon us, and we cannot allow them to raise the palisades. We will slay any that make their way for the gate, but you must defeat those that attack the fence. Swiftly now. Push forth. Alright. No. They are attacking the gates. Well, not for much longer. Eowyn must not be defeated. The men of the Entwade must not be defeated. Alright. Sounds easy enough. So the orcs thinking they can attack. Alright, nearly got this one down. Now time back for the center. And then the sides again. Alright, let's keep this gate and wall from, like, they called it a fence, but it's more like a wall, I would say. Fences you can climb over. Alright, so there's more to that than that. But anyway, you're a dead orc now, so no matter. Alright. You stand no chance, orc. Remain strong as the orc force dwindles. We shall hold the position here in case of attack. Come, let us aid Stanley. It's pretty impressive. She actually knows everybody's names in this place, I must say. At least the commanders' names. Slain orcs and urks litter the ground at Cedric's feet.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Andang, it is good to see you again. These wretched orcs will trouble us no longer. But what of the others? You speak of the forces you encountered in the south and the east of Entwade. Aye, that is heartening. We have slain all they mustered here, but we must secure the western flank. Let us move swiftly, lest the White Hand gain the advantage. Ormar, Griffild, take the positions in the towers. Yes, the towers are so important. Go! Yes, go, you fools. Come. Let us make for the western flank. Should they bolster the numbers, I fear for the Wade. We are spread too thinly. Not enough men remain to repel such a force. We shall do what we can, Sirik. Well, I guess a few of you are alive after all, our boys. I wonder if the screams as well as the others. Why don't we find out? It's a very deep orc. Probably doesn't sound anything like an orc. Just maybe. These are strong orcs. I love that attack. Basically a one-shot skill. That's enough! Yes. You are enough. You are plenty. Okay, so it doesn't one-shot him. He's an 87. He just really stunned me pretty effectively. That's quite impressive, actually. Oh hey, this is actually defective skill now. Sweet. Uppercut's great. This one. Yeah, we don't need these two now. No! Rohan belongs to the White Hand. Woman, do you wish to know how they suffered when they ran them down? You are beaten, Urk. Such a boast stands as weakly as you. Our riders shall not rest until your kind are purged from our lands. You ask if I wish to hear such things? Nay. Wow. It's enough strength to fight a Nazgul. Thank you, but I doubt that'll ever happen.
What brings you to these lands?
The White Hand shall not trouble the Wade again, Andang. While Edric may never have those he lost back. I know he felt what he did was right, and I trust his decision to do his duty. I hope this can bring some sense of closure to him. Eowyn is awesome. Come, let us return to Edoras. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Helm's Deep as we make our way through this awesome zone Turbine has crafted. And when we return, we will talk to Eowyn after we defended the city. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. PVMP and dang, subscribe.